Hi my babies, welcome back to the channel. We are back with the Invincible comic reactions. I finished volumes 1 and 2, so now this is volume 3. It's called Perfect Strangers, and for so far it's following the show. So far we got all characters. Mark's grown up. We have nothing's really changed. The only thing that's really different besides the comic versus the show is the art style, in my opinion. Right now we're at the part where Omni-Man bodied everybody. So that's unfortunate that he did that. But it was like not as graphic as the show. The show went into very much detail on how these people got bodied. The comic just showed, them getting sliced up and beat the fuck up. And we all know it was Omni-Man at the end. Like that must have been so crazy to read at first before the show. Like, damn, like why are you doing this? But it is what it is. So we're gonna get started. Don't forget to like the other videos and check those out. I appreciate you guys for watching. Let's get started. Enjoy. Okay. So we have Invincible, Perfect Strangers, created by the people. I didn't read this one. I'm gonna read that later. So this is chapter 1. This might be the thumbnail because this is hard. This is cool. We will be vaporized on the surface of the star in less than 6 minutes. Engineering. Oh, wait. It's a comic. America. Okay. What is our status download? Then we gonna get vaporized. Engineering. How long till the engines are repaired? The Terrans did a number on us before we got them, Captain. It's gonna take at least 45 minutes until we're back online. Damn it, we don't have that kind of time. Sir, if I can configure the deflector array to emit multiple tractor beams, it may be possible to slingshot ourselves away from the star by using the fragmented remains of the Trillian vessel. Boom, doom. Make it, amateurs. There appears to be a life form hovering off this starboard bow. I believe it has pushed us away from the star. We are no longer in danger. What was that? Put it on the screen. What the hell? Oh, wait, no. It seems we owe you a debt of gratitude, stranger. No time for thanks. This detour has cost me enough time it is. I gotta go to Earth. He has strong telepathic abilities. What the hell is Earth? That's Alan, right? Alan, voiced by Seth Rogen on the show. A blast as always, same time next year. You know it. See you in school tomorrow. Happy birthday. Is everyone gone? Is it safe for parents to be out here? Yeah, they're gone. How'd it go? It's always fun, but there's only so many zombie movies you can watch in one night. Oh, I don't know about that. Family time. After just bodying your comrades. Right? Simply put it, you were a shoo-in, and now we like to be in charge of forming a new team that you will lead. As of right now, the Guardians. Okay, again, stop reading mangas, Madison. All right, I'll assume you're wondering what you're doing here. From what I heard about you must have already figured it out. As you know, the Guardians of the Globe were recently and mysteriously murdered. At the time of their death, you were being considered as an addition to the team. The old team worked closely with us, but it was a private organization funded jointly on Darkwing's alter ego and War Woman. Sadly, there is no one to pick up the torch, so the government has been invited to take over. Simply put, you were a shoo-in, and now we like you to be in charge of forming a new team that you will lead. I am honored that you have such confidence in my abilities. I will not disappoint you. That's all I ask. Now, behind me here is Donald. He's our superhuman liaison. He'll be in contact within the government. You only have to deal with me if something goes horribly wrong. Pray we never meet again. We plan on holding a recruitment meeting in the next 2 days. If you could provide me with a list of anyone you prefer to work with, I'll make sure we contact them. Son, we need to talk. Mark, we need to talk. Mark, it is very important that we just hung out and watched horror movies. You probably sorry I couldn't be at your party on Tuesday. We just hung out and watched horror movies. You wouldn't have enjoyed it. Why? Just because I'm a girl, I happen to really like horror movies, as long as they're not zombie movies. Blasphemy. Do you want to do some patrolling, or do you need to go straight home? Sure, if you want You still do that? Of course, just because I'm out of the teen team doesn't mean I hung up my costume for good. Cool, let's get changed. Alright, you little perverts. Jeez, yeah, are we on a secure line? Sorry to bother you in the middle of the day, but Mark finally put another one of his costumes in the wash, and I can't remember if it was cold then warm or warm then cold. You think I know this, but Nolan has been cleaning his uniforms with solar radiation since I shrank his first on accident. It's actually cold then cold, like a colorful sweater, but you should really talk Nolan into getting one of my ionic cleansing machines. It sure saved you a lot of work. Oh, silly me, I remember that, and I given up the ion thing. Nolan doesn't seem to worry about giving me more reading time, and every time we try to save for Mike's college. Thanks for the help. You may have won this battle, for the war is far from over. The Lizard League will strike again. This is tough, too. This is tough. I think the decision is no longer up to you. As long as you don't poison the water supply today, I'll be happy. But did you really think I'll let you get out of this? Ooh, goddamn, Mark. That's 10 feet of solid air in front of you boys, and I'm standing here, and I suggest you surrender. As you can see, all your forces have been reduced to a pack of lounge lizards. Ooh, bad one. Figured I'd give it a shot. Inspired from me taking that one to the face towards the end, I think we did pretty good. I totally saved your butt. No way. I'm super fast, and I could have caught them if you hadn't been there. But still, we do make a great team. You think? Eve, Mark, I'm so glad I found you. We're having tryouts for the new Guardians of the Globe today, and I'd like you to both be there. With all my schoolwork, I don't think I'll have time to be a member, but I love to hang out and see who's trying out. That's fine, Eve. I have somewhere to be, but you have fun, Mark. Why she got an attitude face? Why your face look stained? Wow, you guys got quite the turnout. We're going to be paying well, and apparently word spreads fast in our circle. The Capes Inc. crew out of New York accounts for half of our attendance. Those guys are vultures. Rex, Invincible. You shouldn't let his actions towards Eve affect your opinion of him. I just can't believe he did that to her. I can't believe a lot of you people do, but I try not to hold it against you. Well, I just wanted to let you fellas know that I really razzled and dazzled them in there. So there's at least one less spot left for you guys. Sorry. Yeah, whatever, asshole. Sore loser. What are you doing here, you little girl? Is your mommy or pappy trying out? No, my mom dropped me off. I'm trying out. Oh, come on. Isn't there an age requirement or something? Not that I'm aware of. I think I've been told by now if there were. Okay. What's your name? I gotta know. Monster Girl. Oh, how cute. You called that because you're scared of monsters? What are your powers? Wanna see? Ugh. Oh, that's what you get. That's what you get, bitch ass nigga. Damn. Who let you in, ugly? Who are you calling ugly? He hit that little girl. It's okay. I can't be hurt in monster form. Anyway, I did get a little carried away. Sorry I hit you. Don't sweat it. I can take it. It'll be happening a lot more often if I land this gig. Anyone got a cigarette? Thanks, man. Just because I'm pissed off at you for what you did to you doesn't mean I want you to see you dead. That doesn't mean I'm speaking to you either. Damn. Oh, man. You sure missed some good stuff out there. Oh, I'm sure Rex will tell you all about it. Or maybe not. Oh, that. We saw that on the monitor. Press a little girl. How go the auditions? We're about done. We got a solid lineup picked, and we're reviewing the last candidate now. It's not going well. See for yourself. Oh, this one's not looking too promising. Donald, I'll let the boy out. I'm going to prepare to announce the lineup. Will do. With that, first off, I'd like to thank you all for attending. This was put together under very short notice, and I appreciate you all taking the time out of your busy schedules to try out. There are many of you who had conflicting powers that would have major inclusion on the team redundant, and while you were qualified, we went with someone more experienced who has similar powers. Others, quite frankly, were nowhere near qualified and shouldn't have been allowed to waste my time. You know who you are. With that out of the way, I'd like to announce the lineup for the new Guardians of the Globe. Duplicate, Shrinking Ray, Monster Girl, Black Samson, Rexplode, as he promised to behave. You know, we'd be glad to have you if you're ever interested. Thanks, man. That really means a lot to me, but I just can't. I'm getting ready for college soon. I always got so much homework. I don't know how Rex and Kate juggle things so well. I just don't have the time. So is Dad not going to make it tonight? No doubt. Who knows? I haven't heard from him. He's off saving the world. So, you got any homework tonight? Yeah, actually, Amber's coming over so we can study for our world history test. That's okay, right? What's going on with you two? Are you dating? No, we're just friends. She's just coming over to study. We weren't using that excuse with Eve. Come on, son. Do you really expect me to fall for that? I swear nothing's going on. Aww. Very funny. You know you're the clone. I had to get the piercings so people could tell us apart. Keep telling yourself that. I got these piercings to differentiate myself from you, my clone. You were the original and you altered your appearance to let me clone but keep your normal look. Does that make any sense to you? Oh, whatever. Believe what you want. I tire of this subject. How much more tinkering must you do? I'm tired of all this waiting. You want him to wake up and kill us? I have to make sure the control beacons are operational before I lock down the seals on the collar. If he wakes up and he's not under our control, we will have succeeded only in resurrecting one of our worst enemies. I trust you. You don't want that. Just hurry. There. Stand back. I'm going to seal it. Once the connection is made, he should revive instantly. No! Quiet. That's it. Try to walk. You're doing good. He should be more docile. Oh, he just broke out. The control beacons didn't work. Damn. That guy's big. I wonder what his name was. They made Mark not look like he's 18. Mark looks 30. Damn. That hurt. You thought you could stop me? You're up against Dr. Seismic, kid. I haven't even heard of you. The name's Invincible. I'm sure you won't have any trouble remembering it after I kick your doom. Shadoom. Well, that shut you up. Well, it was a cheesy line anyway. I'm still working on winter banter. To say the least, everyone's a critic. Damn, Mark. Young fool, that would be a lesson he won't soon forget. I should have invested in a jetpack long ago. Don't worry, I got you. I'll give you a lift straight to jail. I beg to differ. Hold on, I'll save you. I will not be defeated by the likes of you. Damn. You saved our lives, Invincible. If it weren't for you, he'll have destroyed Rushmore and us along with it. Thanks. Don't mess it. Just do my job. I can get used to this. But, he didn't even save that guy. He just fell. Mark? Oh, hey, Dad. Did I wake you up? No, son. We need to talk. Come on, Dad. No mom put you up to this. She's been bugging me to death about it ever since Amber and I started going out. I'm just not in the mood for any birds and bees talk right now. I got school tomorrow. Damn, he was gone. Wouldn't miss it for the world. So I'll see you in physics later. How is that you just roam free? Do you have any classes? It's not as far as I'm concerned. Amber know about you and Red over there? What? That I'm eating lunch with a friend? I haven't run it by her. I know you find it hard to believe, but Eve and I are just friends. She's had a boyfriend for the longest time, and now that he's out of the picture, she's just weird. And you got Amber now, so who cares? Anyway, I was wanting to know if you wanted to hit the Burger Mart with Chap and me since you bailed the last few times. Sure, but I gotta run by the comic book shop after school. I gotta get my books. I can meet you guys there after I go to the shop. Or you can just come with me. Me? Going to a comic shop? No way. I'm already enough of a geek without being seen in a comic shop. And yet I'm the one with the girlfriend. Funny. Somehow I doubt it. Well, to be honest, the new Guardians of the Globe isn't nearly as effective or efficient as the old one. I've been picking up their slack. Well, here we go again. Duty calls. I love you. I love you too. He feels so guilty, bitch ass. Or does he? I don't even know. Trust me, I have clearance. Damien Darkblood, the demon detective. I work for people your boss's bosses aren't important enough to meet. Look at what the cat dragged in. You know, oh, look at your arm, bitch. You know, the boss threw us on this for a reason. You're just not cutting the mustard. Their investigation is taking too long. There was a time when I would have eaten your face for speaking to me that way. Be thankful I changed my ways. I'm here looking for additional evidence I may have missed on my first pass because of, as you so kindly pointed out, I'm out of leads and my investigation is going nowhere. I advise you to stay out of my way. He's right up there. Stay back away from the glass. Sure. Sanford, I'll leave you two alone. It fits you well, the costume. I hope I didn't damage it, my little escapade. Oh, Sanford, I wish you hadn't done this to yourself. You did it all I did it all for you, sir. I couldn't bear anyone another glimpse of what they turned you into. I would have killed every one of them had they not already been dead. Still, they are dead, so I really got nothing to complain about. I'm part of the new Guardians of the Globe. I got some influence. I'm doing what I can to get you out of here. You need counseling, not incarceration. I would certainly welcome the chance to leave this place. What's going on? What's the line for, huh? Oh, Philip Scaff, the creator of Science Dog, is here signing books. Really? Yep, pretty cool, huh? Where are you? Oh, weirdo. What? I thought you just left. Nah, I just went out and got my comics out my car. Well, that was quick. Hi, Mr. Shape. It's great to meet you. I bought a lot of your stuff. You don't have to sign it all, but if you don't want to. Lay it on me, kid. You paid hard-earned money for this stuff, but the least I can do is deface it with my illegible scribble. I gotta say, I'm amazed how you get those things out on a monthly basis. It seems like so much work to do in such a short amount of time, and you're never late. Actually, a lot of times I'll just reuse art that I already done over and over. It's good for dramatic pauses and when stuff doesn't really change much from panel to panel. Most people don't even notice. Don't you think that's kind of cheap? Not really. Oh God, what is that? Oh. Omni-Man to the rescue! Don't worry, kids, you're safe now. I'll check up on you after I'm done. It's okay, it's over. Everyone is safe now. Oh! Doom! Oh! Why? Why did you do this? I don't know how you did it, but you should have stayed dead. I want answers. Oh, we got to get some answers. Okay, yeah. He was just in town and asked if he could sign here. If you had known more ahead of time, we would have advertised. Man, that was so cool. You want a comic shop news? Always. Hey man, can you turn that up? It was shortly after the monster was defeated that Omni-Man, defender of the democracy, was attacked by what eyewitnesses are describing as the recently deceased Guardians of the Globe member, the Immortal. Later, man, you have a nice day. It was then that Omni-Man allegedly shot out of the crater you see behind me, sending himself and the Immortal into the skies where we can't see them. It is unclear whether or not this is the Immortal. He wouldn't be the first hero to return from the dead, but experts are still skeptical. It is unclear if this has anything to do with the murder of the Guardians of the Globe. What is clear is that the attack on Omni-Man was completely unprovoked and unexpected, and that whoever is behind this, Immortal or not, is evenly matched with Omni-Man. With the fight taken to the skies, there is no way to monitor proceedings. We may never know exactly what's going on today. We'll bring you updates as they come. We now return you to your regularly scheduled program. Why, damn it, why did you kill them? I'll beat it out of you if I have to. I killed you once, I could do it again. You're welcome to try. Did Mark hear that? I really feel like he didn't. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! God damn! Splack! Oh, shit. Gluck! Damn, look how he drew that! Oh my God. Dad? Son? We need to talk. Oh, that's a perfect way to end the comic. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is still chapter 3? Okay, we're back. So, yeah. The Immortal came, snatched up Omni-Man, they them fighting. This nigga Mark pulled up to the fight and was like, what the heck? And so now we're here. We need to talk. Going to the next part. Still chapter 3. Yeah. Okay, son, I decided to tell you the truth. Telling the truth after you murdered everybody is crazy. I think you're old enough to know where I really come from. I'm from the planet Viltrum. That much is true. Although it is not the planet that I've told you about so many times. Viltrum was a planet that achieved a perfect global society, but it didn't happen overnight. It was right? When the dust settled, give me a second. It was decided that in order for our people to obtain intergalactic dominance, we must eliminate the weak from our planet. It was a very messy process. Yo, do you see this nigga chopping that guy's head off? When the dust settled, our population had been cut nearly in half, but what emerged from the ashes of our old society was a fierce, unbeatable warrior race. Once our battle's sacred planet had been repaired, we set our sights outward. It was proposed that we bring our new world order to other worlds. Our goal was to establish and expand a planetary empire. It was agreed upon unanimously. Shortly after the High Council had approved the idea, the World Conquering Committee was formed. Jesus, the first step of the initiative was to locate other planets that were in a crucial stage of development. Planets that were far enough along that adding them to the Empire would be a worthwhile endeavor, but not so far along that we were unable to overcome their defenses. The second step was to install a global watchtower where we could keep supplies for a long-term occupation and monitor the entire planet from orbit. The final step was to send a team of representatives down to the planet's surface to announce our takeover. The team would stay behind on the planet, monitoring its activities. Races who cooperated were given access to our technologies, which could be used to improve their quality of life under our rule. Races who resisted were not looked upon so favorably. So they're just, damn. With our expansion clearly a success, my people doubled their efforts. We began to enlist the aid of races we had conquered to continue to expand our empire. Though they were not as quite as efficient as our forces, it did help with our expansion efforts. By the time I was born, Viltrum was already a hub of interstellar activity, one of the first great empires of the galaxy. There couldn't have been a better time to enter this world. Word traveled around Viltrum about how much of a success the World Conquering Committee was soon. It was the most popular profession on Viltrum. Our courses, when I came of age, I signed up for duty. I was on the search committee. My job was to locate and evaluate the planets that might be ripe for conquest. But then the operation had been expanded and perfected. I was stationed on a mobile base that traveled from planet to planet as we conquered them. For 3 years straight, I attended auditions until last I had proven myself. And I impressed the heads of recruitment so much that I got one of the best posts in the conquering committee. I was stationed at the forefront of the expansion efforts at the very edge of our ever-growing empire. I threw myself into work. I was not content to help my people locate other worlds. Like all the search committee members of my age, I longed for the chance to take a more active role in the world conquering. It was a messy work, but I'd be lying to say I didn't enjoy it. There was nothing I wouldn't do for Viltrum. There still isn't. As we moved across the galaxy, adding civilization after civilization, our empire quickly rose through the ranks. It wasn't long before I was leading my own division. Jesus Christ. It didn't matter if I took 100 or how many galaxies are out there. It didn't matter if it took out 100 hours or 100 years. No civilization we set our sights on went unconquered. We were unstoppable. Our continued success was partially because of my efforts, for which I was greatly awarded. At first with awards and eventually with much more. As our empire grew, our forces became stretched too thin, just trying to maintain it. Our expansion screeched to an abrupt halt. It was clear that we needed a more efficient method of world conquering, so one was devised. Rather than come in large numbers and conquer a planet by force, our highest ranked and most trusted officers would be essentially given planets to survey and weaken over time. I was the first chosen for this assignment. We were, rather than, will be essentially given planets to survey. I was the first one. Okay, we were to acclimate ourselves with the planet's environment, eventually becoming a member of society. Aside from ensuring the planet did not become strong enough to defend itself from us, it will be ours to do as we please for 500 years. At the end of the time, the knowledge we had collected would be used to quickly and sufficiently bring the planet under Victrum rule. It was a privilege to be given this assignment, a reward for all my hard work. It was the closest thing to a vacation that existed on Viltrum. Upon my arrival, I spent days surveying my new home. Earth was a vibrant nest of individuality that was very much alien to me. That's kind of cool. He's an alien. Cool. At first, I hated it and regretted accepting this mission. It was a strange planet full of strange people, but it was mine. It wasn't long before I realized this would be no easy assignment. Had the World Conquering Committee known Earth was such a volatile environment, this may have not been chosen it. It seemed as people were almost always in some kind of danger. Every time I turned around, there was a new threat out to conquer the planet before Viltrum even had a chance. We had laid claim to this planet. I was not about to let it fall to another invader. After only a few months, my life had settled into a routine that involved little more than ending threat after threat to the human race. But all was about to change. When I met your mother, I knew I was the only way to enjoy my time here was to eventually live as a human. When it eventually came up, I told her the version of my coming to Earth that you have been told since childhood. It was clear she wouldn't approve of the real reasons I was here. Living life as a human was not easy at first. Simple concepts like manual labor being required to earn a living were completely alien to me. Though the act of physical love made for anything other than procreation was a welcome surprise. I soon found myself becoming a regular fixture in the superhero community. A natural Viltrumite abilities made me the most powerful being in the planet. I found myself on adventure after adventure. After a time, I realized that my true motives had begun to slip from my mind. I was living the lie a bit too well. It wasn't long after your mother and I married that I first ran into the Guardians of the Globe. I never became an official member, but I was welcomed into fold with open arms. They helped me along in the early years. They knew I was new to all this and were all eager to assist me. Some of them I would eventually come to consider friends. But I knew they would never allow me to complete my mission. I knew that they would eventually need to be eliminated. Damn. Hold on. This is crazy. As my years on Earth grew longer, I found myself becoming more and more comfortable living among the inhabitants. I was something that worried me a great deal. Then everything changed. Oh, damn. Your mother was so happy. I had no choice but to raise you as a human. I couldn't risk her finding out the truth about me, so I wouldn't risk telling you the truth about me. I often thought about taking you and raising you as a Viltrumite in a secluded area of the planet. I could never bring myself to do it, and no matter how I tried to distance myself from her emotionally, I couldn't deny that I had grown quite fond of her. I decided that for a time I would turn my back on my duties and focus on raising you. I thought you would be able to provide a unique perspective to the World Conquering Committee, having grown up in this alien environment. Honestly, I was happy in my new life, but I knew it couldn't last long. It couldn't last. When you started to develop your powers, I knew I couldn't wait much longer. So I made the first steps towards weakening Earth's defenses. And now it's time for you to join me and help me prepare the planet for imminent takeover at the hands of our people. I know this is all hard to take in all at once, but over time, if you give it a chance, you'll begin to understand. I'm sorry you had to learn about all this under these circumstances. I tried to talk to you earlier seeing this. I know it's not the best way to lead into this speech. No, this can't be true. This doesn't make sense. You love Ma. I know you do. Son, stop. Listen to me. Do you have any idea what our lifespan is? The older we get, the slower we age. We can't live among these frail things. Your mother is a little more than a pet. Viltrumite DNA is so pure and complete that you are nearly full-blooded. I can mate with nearly any alien being a comparable evolutionary development and produce a similar offspring. This means you will eventually be as strong as me. You could potentially be stronger and you will live for thousands of years. Do you understand what this means? Everything you know and love will be gone before you look 30 years old. You do not belong here. Do you really want to watch your world die around you? I know this is confusing, but everything you know is wrong. We don't belong here. This world is beneath us. These people are beneath us. This planet and its resources are valuable to the Viltrum Empire with you at my side. We could rule this planet for centuries before we even have to turn it over. Think about it, son. You must realize this is it. Trust me, son. This is the only way. Don't touch me. Mark, calm down. No, I will not calm down. This is insane. What do you expect here? That I'm going to enslave my friends for a bunch of aliens I never even fucking met? This is my life. These are my people. Son, please, you're not thinking this through. We have a responsibility for our home world. You may not understand now, but I don't give a damn about Viltrum or anything you're telling me. I don't care if you live a million years. This is my home, and I will not let you destroy it. Son, you don't understand what you're saying. I can't let you interfere. I know exactly what I'm saying. So be it. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Hello. Yo, they knew exactly what they were doing. Drawing this. They knew exactly what to do. Nah, this is good. This is crazy good. Look at this. This might be the thumbnail for real. I ain't gonna hold you. But cow. Oh man. Ooh. 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 Yo, son. Now do you see? This is not your world. One punch from one of our people and thousands lose their lives. Can't you understand that these people are beneath us? Their lives are insignificant at best. This place has nothing to offer you, or any of our kind is here to be conquered and improved. Left to his own devices, I would be a complete waste. How can you say these things? How can you say that about Mom? You love her. I've seen it. Your mother means nothing to me. Oh my God. Liar. No, I'm telling you the truth for the first time in your life. Shh. I don't give a damn about anyone on this planet. They mean nothing to me. They are livestock, meaningless animals. You can't look at them as equals. No, you're wrong. I've seen you save people. I've seen you protect them. You may have been a cold-hearted Viltrumite when you came to Earth, but you changed. I've seen it. You said yourself that you lost your way. You lived as a human while raising me. You said you were happy. You can't make me believe that my life with you was a lie. Yo, he's over your shit. Get off me. You find my actions hard to believe. My time here has been a speck in the span of my life. You are not listening to me. You don't even know me, son. Yes, for a time I was happy. But I knew it couldn't last. My loyalty is with Viltrum, not this pathetic excuse for a civilization. I will see this planet burn and all life eradicated before I spend another minute living amongst them as one of their own. I'm tired of the game. If you choose to stand against me, you can die with them. I can always produce more offspring. You bastard. Please. Oh my God. Oh my. You were a fool to oppose me. I thought I taught you better than this. You disappoint me, Mark. Oh. Yo, this dead panel side of him just like sitting, looking at Mark. I'm ready when you are. I will stop you. Had enough yet? You're doing this for nothing. We will share our technology with them. We'll bring them up to speed with the rest of the universe. In time, Earth will be better than it ever was. We will destroy them, but that's what we're here for, to keep them from resisting. And what if they resist? I won't let you enslave these people, Dad. This isn't right. Why? Fuck. Why? Why do you resist? Why? What is it that you think this world has to offer? Whatever you're fighting for right now will be gone before you have time to enjoy it. You're fighting so you can watch everything around you die. Think, Mark, think. The older we get, the slower we age. You will outlast every fragile being on this planet. You will live to see the end of the civilization. Everything and everyone you know will be gone. What will you have after 500 years? Oh, man. Oh, man. And he just flew away. Oh. Oh. The comic kind of hit more. Chapter 5. I have to get into here, guys. This is a banger. Invincible's a banger. These niggas are eating. And I didn't even know he made the Walking Dead comics too. So this man's eating for the rest of his life. I respect that. This is crazy. It's a tad bit different than the show. Tad bit. Because remember he did that thing with the train? I didn't see that here. If they added that, I need to know who greenlit that. I need to know who even thought of doing that. What else? Damn, these guys that made it got a banger. And they were broadcasting it during the thing, and the mom heard. And this didn't look like it was getting broadcasted. They said we don't know what's going on. So I wonder if that changes. I don't know. I didn't see anything, but maybe chapter 5 will show it, and I have to end it here. Poor Debbie. Poor Mark. Mark just got his ass whooped. He got bitch slapped, thrown in water. His dad side-eyed him like, what are you doing, bro? Like, shit is sad, cuz this was sad. That's your baby boy. Oh my god, just beating up your baby boy. This is sad. Then he killed all his friends and then was like, we need to talk. But it's like, dude, you gotta, I feel like he really fucked up not raising Mark like the way he said he wanted to. Like, taking him and raising him as a Viltrumite. Like, he should have did that if he really wanted Mark to change. That's just me. I feel like he should have told him that. And, like, he should have been told him mad earlier. I don't know. Like, make sure mom don't know. I don't know. Threaten him. Like, oh, if you tell mom, I'll kill her. I don't know. Something stupid. You gotta do it. So, yeah, he fucked up there. He also fucked up, like, I don't know. Not even, like, explaining a little bit where he... Well, no, he did explain it. But it was more like, oh, we came here to make sure everything was good and help Earth fight the forces. Da-da-da, right? Yeah. Nolan ain't shit. And I saw, like, episode 2, season 2. I saw what he did. He ain't shit. Nolan ain't shit. Why all the dads in comic books or any, like, type of cartoon animated ain't shit? Like, Gone Daddy ain't shit. Mark Daddy ain't shit. Tony Soprano ain't shit. I'm watching The Sopranos. Who ain't shit? Like, come on, man. Yeah, like, I need to know why. Like, let's get through this. Then, but what happened to the immortal? Did he just die again? Like, he split him in half and he died? I thought he'd be okay. Never mind. This is a lot. They did a really good job adapting this to the TV show. I'll give them that. They didn't miss anything. They added some new stuff that even showed how more filthy this really got, because this is filthy. Yo, Mark is traumatized, bro. That's trauma. But that's the end of this, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to share with your friends and your family. I'll see you in the next part. Bye.